Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you missed out, Vini Jr has officially been robbed of his Ballon d'Or. And I'm making this video way before the Ballon d'Or starts because Fabrizio Romano, we know about him, he always gets the news way before everybody else. So I saw a tweet, he said Vini Jr and Real Madrid will no longer be traveling to Paris to get that Ballon d'Or. To be fair, it doesn't actually surprise me because we know Ballon d'Or is one of the most corrupt and stupidest awards. You know, I gave them a chance this time. I thought maybe they're going to give the rightful winner his Ballon d'Or. But they just keep coming with new things all the time. And they just keep on giving the award to the wrong person. And it seems to me like Real Madrid players, especially Real Madrid players, have to go the extra mile. They have to just completely take the competition out. We saw it with Vinicius now. We saw it with Karim Benzema. Benzema, the only reason they gave it to him is because the competition was not there. He was the only one at the top. When it came to Ronaldo's Ballon d'Ors, each and every one of those Ballon d'Ors was set in stone. You could not rob him from his Ballon d'Or. But then you look at the other side, you look at the players from Barcelona in particular, and which is the only one is Messi. If you look at all of Messi's Ballon d'Ors, it's all very questionable. Okay, there are some that are set in stone, but there were a few very questionable ones, which includes the Erling Haaland one, which Haaland deserved that Ballon d'Or. I don't know what you can do as a player that you can do more than what Haaland did, because Haaland won a treble, scored 60 goals for that season, and let me tell you, Messi came in, won a Ballon d'Or with 5 penalties, and they gave him his Ballon d'Or. So I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised at all. You know, the news reports have been saying for a long time, Vini's going to win the Ballon d'Or. And now, something just told me, I swear something just told me, they're going to do a last minute thing, where they're going to rob Vini. And listen, I'm not going to speak bad about Rodri here, because at the end of the day, he did the best he can. He did everything that you would think a player needs to do to win the Ballon d'Or. So I'm not going to knock on him. But I am going to say, he didn't deserve it over Vini. Vini, by far, one of the best players in the world. And if you go into a competition, go into all the competitions where both Real Madrid and Man City played in, which was only the Champions League. If you go to that competition where they were both playing in, Vini won that competition and Rodri got knocked out by Vini's club. Then people want to come with, well, the Euros and the Copa America, they did not play in the same competition. Different competitions. Rodri played in the Euro, Vini played in the Copa. Why don't we judge players based on what they do in the same competition? And I think from now onwards, I don't care about Ballon d'Or. From now onwards, the rightful winner Vini did not win, and therefore, I give up on this award. From now onwards, each and every Ballon d'Or after this, it's about PR, it's about fame, and it's not truly about football. Because if Vini had Rodri's PR, he would be winning this. Matter of fact, if you had to swap this, let's just say, you gave Rodri's stats, and you took Vini's stats, and you put it on Messi, who do you think is going to win that Ballon d'Or? It's for sure not going to be Rodri. If you look at Rodri, if you look at Carvalho, what is the difference there? The difference is, Carvalho has more trophies than him. He won the Euro, the Champions League, La Liga, and Supercopa. Rodri won the Premier League and the Euro. Premier League and the Euro. Maybe won another cup, I don't know about that. But I do know they lost the FA Cup final to Manchester United. So basically a guy with 2 big trophies wins the Ballon d'Or over a guy who won 4 big trophies. This does not make sense to me whatsoever. Are we just judging players differently? Because I know people, when they compare Vini and Rodri, they say that Vini does all of these cool skills, scores some good goals, carries his team. But Rodri does things that nobody notices. He is a general on the pitch. He's a good passer, good tackler. Okay, I understand that you're judging them based off different things. Let's take Carvalho. We're judging him based off defending. If we are judging players based off their positions, then Carvalho should be the winner. And honestly, if we go off of the reason why they are giving the Ballon d'Or to Rodri, then I think Bellingham also deserves it more. Bellingham won the Champions League, La Liga, and he made it to the Euro final. And he scored very important goals and assists in that competition. So why are you not giving it to him? I swear this is one of the worst weeks to be a Madrid fan. Like in these past 7 days. Well, actually not this past 7 days, these past 3 days have been the worst time to be a Madrid fan. 4-0 to Barcelona, getting owned at the Santiago Bernabeu. And then what we went off of is, oh, Vini's gonna win the Ballon d'Or in 2 days. And now he's getting robbed. This has to be the worst few days to be a Madrid fan. And I'm disappointed. I'm truly disappointed. France football and UEFA, they're both together for this Ballon d'Or. It's terrible. And listen guys, if we look at the contributions, look deep into the matches, look at the contributions. Vini has more contributions, especially in these big games. If we go to the Champions League knockout stage, Vini contributed 1 goal or assist in each of the matches. If we go to Rodri's Euro campaign, we can't even say the same, because he already got knocked out of UEFA Champions League. In the Euro, this guy did not even play the second half of the final against England. But I don't know where we go from here. Seriously, I don't know where we go from here. I know now Ballon d'Or is a finished award. We don't care about this thing anymore. But what is next for this club in general, for Real Madrid, for Vini? With Vini, I think he's going to struggle to win a Ballon d'Or in the future. It's going to be seriously a tough time. But in my honest opinion, after this Ballon d'Or, we can officially say the game is rigged. Football is rigged. The awards are rigged. Everything is about PR, everything is about fame, and everything is about being liked by everybody. Seriously, everything is rigged. The World Cup 2022 is the most rigged competition. Listen, if you missed out on the World Cup 2022, I advise you go watch some highlights. That is the most rigged competition you will ever see. And this is now something we've been seeing for years now. And it all started for me. It started in 2018 when Madrid won the Ballon d'Or. And even though he's a Madrid legend, Madrid player right now, did he really deserve the Ballon d'Or over Ronaldo? I feel like 2018 is when we truly saw the game shift. The rightful winners don't win it because FIFA don't like them and France football don't like them. But what are your thoughts? Please leave it in the comments. Whether you disagree or whether you agree, leave it in the comments. If you want to make a great case for Rodri, then tell me in the comments. I would truly love to hear what you have to say there. And if you agree with me that this game is rigged, then also leave that in the comments. But peace out.